He is the number one box office attraction in America and around the world. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. I'm Todd Tanner. This is Wrestling News Now. I'm profiling the one and only Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. Let's get right down to it. Dwayne Douglas Johnson, also known by his ring name, The Rock, is an American actor, businessman, and former professional wrestler. Widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, he wrestled for WWE for 8 years prior to pursuing his acting career. So let's get right down to it here. Dwayne Douglas Johnson was born on the 2nd of May of 1972, also known by his ring name The Rock, is an American actor, businessman, and former professional wrestler. Widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, he wrestled for WWE for 8 years prior to pursuing an acting career. His films have grossed over $3.5 billion in North America and over $10.5 billion worldwide, making him one of the world's highest grossing and highest paid actors. Johnson played college football at the University of Miami and won a national championship in 1991. He aspired for a professional career in football, but when undrafted in the 1995 NFL draft, he signed with the Calgary Stampeders of the Canadian Football League, but was cut from the team in his first season. Big mistake. Part of the Anoa family, Johnson's father Rocky and maternal grandfather Peter Maivia were professional wrestlers, and he secured a contract with the World Wrestling Federation, known back then as the WWF, now World Wrestling Entertainment, in 1996. He rose to prominence after developing the gimmick of a charismatic trash talker and helped usher in the Attitude Era, an industry boom period in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Johnson left WWE in 2004 and returned in 2011 as a part-time performer until 2013, making sporadic appearances until retiring in 2019. A 10-time world champion, including the promotion's first of African American descent. He is also a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a 5-time Tag Team Champion, the 2000 Royal Rumble winner, and WWE's 6th Triple Crown Champion. Johnson headlined the most bought professional wrestling pay-per-view, WrestleMania 28, and was featured among the most watched episodes of WWE's flagship television series Raw and SmackDown. Johnson's first leading role as the titular character in the Sword of Sorcery film, The Scorpion King, in 2002. He has since starred in the comedies The Game, 2007, Tooth Fairy, 2010, and Central Intelligence, 2016. The action-adventure films Journey to the Mysterious Island, 2012, G.I. Joe Retaliation, 2013, Hercules, 2014, and Skyscraper, 2018. Hercules, I'm going to have to check that out. The science fiction films San Andreas, 2015, and Rampage of 2018, and the animated film Moana, 2016. His role as Luke Hobbs in the Fast and Furious films, beginning with Fast 5 of 2011, has helped it become one of the highest grossing film franchises. Johnson also stars in Jumanji films, appearing in Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle of 2017, and Jumanji, The Next Level of 2019, and is set to portray Black Adam in its superhero film adaptation. Johnson produced and starred in the HBO comedy drama series Ballers of 2015 to 2019, and stars and produces the autobiographical sitcom Young Rock, which debuted in 2021. In 2000, Johnson released the autobiography The Rock Says, which was a New York Times bestseller. In 2012, he co-founded the entertainment production company Stephen Bucks Productions and is the co-owner of American Football League, the XFL. In 2016 and through 2019, Johnson was named by Time one of the world's most influential people. Johnson was born in Hayward, California on May 2, 1972, the son of Atta Johnson, Nee Maivia, born 1948, and former professional wrestler Rocky Johnson, born Wade Douglas Bowles in 1944, who passed on in 2020. Growing up, Johnson lived briefly in Grayland in Upland with his mother's family, where he played rugby, and attended Richmond Road Primary School before returning to the U.S. Johnson's father was a black Nova Scotian with a small amount of Irish ancestry. His mother is Samoan. His father was part of the first black tag team champions in WWE history, along with Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. His mother is the adopted daughter of Peter Maivia, who was also a professional wrestler. Johnson's maternal grandmother, Maivia's wife, Leah, was the first female pro wrestling promoter, taking over Polynesian Pacific Pro Wrestling after her husband's death in 1982 and managing it until 1988. Though his grandfather, Maivia, Johnson is considered, or through his grandfather, Maivia, Johnson is considered a non-blood, pardon me. Let me read this right. I'm just kind of excited, so let me calm down. Through his grandfather, Maivia, Johnson is considered a non-blood relative to the Anoa's wrestling family. In 2008, Johnson inducted his father and grandfather into the WWE Hall of Fame. This is some fascinating things here, y'all. Wow. What I'm going to do, I am going to continue this series with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. So stay tuned to Wrestling News Now with your boy, Todd Tanner. Till next time.